After rebuilding for so many years, a lot of the time it results in juggernaut MLB teams, and at the very least, a contending Major League ball club. Ownership has been a massive issue for the league for as long as I could really remember, but as of recent history, this has definitely been the case. And this gets us into the Royals' brutal situation. Seasons of blood, sweat, and tears from these fans that just won a good baseball team in Kansas City. Since 2016, the most wins that the Royals have got is quite literally 81 wins. In 2021, the team was a disappointment. In 2022, we were finally under the impression that we could see improvements from the ball club, which in the end called them Lincoln Park because it didn't even matter. In the 2022 season, they finished 5th place in their division with 97 losses. There was still a good lot of potential and promise for the Royals. Top prospect Bobby Witt Jr. had a good 2022 season with a lot to build off of. I expected this shortstop to turn from rising star to a superstar. The highlight of the Royals was, of course, that lineup with rookie Vinny Pasquantino, who looked like a very productive rookie that was going to really break out in 2023. And the stats to prove that the breakout would happen is an 835 OPS. He only played in 258 at-bats, but regardless, it was still a nice year. There was a mix of veterans in that lineup as well that were supposed to produce, and we started to see multiple different MLB articles come out from major outlets, and the new narrative was that the Royals were going to go from a bottom team in the league to a playoff team. The thing that we do tend to do nowadays is overreact, and yes, young talent was there. But have you noticed how I really haven't even mentioned a single pitcher's name? Pitching is really important, especially in modern day baseball. Without a good rotation and bullpen, you're bound to collapse in the postseason. The Royals haven't had a legitimate starting rotation all year, from Brady Singer underperforming, veterans falling off in 2023, and other young guys are failing. The Royals pitching has been an absolute junkyard. Kansas City is currently ranked with the 28th worst ERA in Major League Baseball. Bobby Witt has broke out, I will say that, but other young guys have failed. Vinny Pasquantino was bad in 231 at-bats in 2023. To add along to that, he also got injured in June and is out for the rest of the season. One of the other major young guys people thought was going to be really good was catcher MJ Melendez. Melendez overall showed power and a very good catcher. The bat was pretty awful in the first half statistically, but since the All-Star break, Melendez has shown to have maybe broken out. The Royals need these young guys hitting, and the lineup scoring runs. The pitching needs to be addressed, obviously, in this offseason. But this has been built to be an offensive guru type team, so you cannot give up on the offensive vision. The pitching needs worked on heavily, so you got to imagine that in future off seasons that it will happen, but you got to keep building around this lineup. The Royals as of today are officially the worst team in the league, record-wise, from a potential playoff-ridden team to a team of nothing. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already, and peace out.